Hello everyone and welcome back to Daily English Dose.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom, and it's great to be here again with Emily.
Today we have a very useful lesson for English learners.
Yes, today we're talking about 5 common English mistakes many learners make.
Don't worry if you make these mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes while learning a language.
Even native English speakers sometimes make them.
The important thing is to learn and improve step by step.
Before we begin, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy learning with us.
And subscribe to Daily English Dose for more English lessons.
You can also share this lesson with friends who are learning English.
Alright Emily, let's start with our first common mistake.
The first mistake is using to and for incorrectly.
Yes, this can be confusing for many learners.
Let's start with to.
We usually use to when talking about direction or movement.
For example, I am going to the store.
Another example is, she walked to the park.
In these sentences, someone is moving toward a place.
Exactly, it shows direction.
Now let's look at for.
For usually shows purpose or benefit.
For example, this gift is for my friend.
Or, I bought coffee for you.
So remember, to equals direction, for equals purpose or benefit.
Once you practice this, it becomes much easier.
Let's move to our second mistake, say and tell.
Yes, these two words confuse many learners.
We use say when focusing on the words someone speaks.
For example, she said she was tired.
Or, he said hello.
Notice we don't mention the listener.
Now let's talk about tell.
Tell usually needs a person after it.
For example, she told me a story.
Or, he told us the news.
So remember, tell needs someone receiving the information.
But with say, we just focus on the words spoken.
Now let's talk about the third mistake, affect and effect.
These two words sound very similar.
That's why they are easy to confuse.
The easiest rule is this: affect is usually a verb.
That means it describes an action.
For example, the weather affects my mood.
Here the weather influences your mood.
Now affect is usually a noun.
It describes the result of something.
For example, the new rule had a big effect.
The effect is the result or outcome.
So remember, affect equals action, effect equals result.
Let's move on to mistake number 4.
This one involves collective nouns.
Words like team, family, group, or audience.
These words represent many people but look singular.
For example, the team is winning.
Here we see the team as one group.
So we use is.
But sometimes we think about the individuals inside the group.
For example, the team are changing their uniforms.
Here each player is doing something individually.
That's why we sometimes use are.
For beginners, it's usually safer to use is when talking about the group as one unit.
Now let's talk about our fifth and final mistake.
This one is less versus fewer.
The difference depends on countable and uncountable nouns.
We use fewer with things we can count.
For example, there are fewer students today.
Because we can count students.
We use less with things we cannot count easily.
For example, I have less time today.
You cannot count time like individual objects.
Another example is, she has less stress now.
So remember, fewer equals countable, less equals uncountable. And there you have it, 5 common English mistakes.
Let's quickly review them.
To versus for.
Say versus tell.
Affect versus effect.
Is versus are with collective nouns.
Less versus fewer.
Remember, mistakes are part of learning.
Every mistake helps you improve your English.
The more you practice, the more confident you will become.
Thank you for learning with us today on Daily English Dose.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video.
And subscribe to Daily English Dose for more English lessons.
Also tell us in the comments.
Which English mistake is the most difficult for you?
We love reading your comments and helping our learners.
See you in the next lesson.
Keep practicing your English every day.
Bye everyone.
Take care.